A pleasant evening, everyone. I am OMAIRA PANANGGULON. At this momentum, I will be discussing to you the Singapore educational system. This is also the continuation of the Group 6 presentation. So let's start. Singapore's education system is renowned for its high academic standards and focus on practical skills encompassing primary, secondary, and tertiary levels. The system is structured with 6 years of primary school, followed by 4 to 6 years of secondary school, and 1 to 3 years of post-secondary education. The Ministry of the Education, or MOE, oversees the national curriculum emphasizing life skills, national curriculum, knowledge, and subject discipline knowledge. Singapore is known globally for having one of the best education systems. It's famous for combining high academic standards with a strong emphasis on practical, real-world skills, so students are not only book smart but also ready for life and work. First, here is the primary education. Students in primary schools years 1 to 4 follow a common curriculum, while primary 5 and 6 utilize subject-based banding, allowing students to choose subject levels based on their aptitude. So, primary education is in Singapore years 1 to 6, years 1 to 4. All students learn the same set of subjects. Subjects typically include English, mother tongue, language like Chinese, Malay, or Tamil, mathematics, science, civics and moral education, arts, music, and physical education. This focus is on building strong foundational skills in language and math, while also encouraging creativity and values. Years 5 to 6, which is primary 5 to 6, subject-based bonding or SBB. At this age, students start to learn subjects at different levels of difficulty based on how well they do in each subject. Instead of a one-size-fits-all system, students can take some subjects at standard level, or it is more challenging. Foundation level, less challenging, more focused on building basic understanding. This is called subject-based banding. It gives students a chance to play to their strength and get extra support where needed. Why is subject-based banding important? It is recognized that every student is different. Some may be stronger in English, others in math or mother tongue. It also reduces academic stress by allowing students to learn at pace that suits them. It gives students the flexibility to move between levels based on their progress. It also helps better prepare students for the primary school leaving examination at the end of primary 6. In short, primary 1 to 4, all students follow the same curriculum, while primary 5 to 6, students take different subjects at different levels, which is standard or foundation, depending on their strength. This is called subject-based banding. Next here is secondary education. Secondary education is typically 4 years for the express stream, 4 to 5 years for the normal stream, and 5 years for the normal academic stream. So secondary education in Singapore, after primary school and PSLC exams, students are placed into different streams in secondary school based on the result. Each stream has a different pace and focus. Extreme Peace, which is 4 years for students with stronger PSLC results, prepares students for the GCE O-level exams taken at the end of secondary 4. Academic and fast-paced, this stream is a common path for students aiming to go to junior colleges or polytechnics. Normal or academic stream is 4 to 5 years, more time to master subjects. Students can take GCE and level exams in secondary 4. If they do well, they can go on to secondary 5 and take the O levels the next year. After that, they can enter polytechnics or other post-secondary path. Normal or technical stream are 4 years, focuses more on practical and hands-on skills, prepares students for the N-level exams, and usually leads the Institute of Technical Education or ITE. great for students interested in technical careers or vocational training. Next is the post-secondary education. Options include polytechnics, junior colleges, and centralized institutions leading to further education or employment. Post-secondary education. After secondary school, students choose from several post-secondary options based on their interest, career goals, and exam results. Polytechnics, which is 3 years, offer diploma programs in fields like engineering, business, IT, design, health, sciences, and more. Very career-focused and practical. Students can enter the workforce directly or go on to the universities. Next is the junior colleges, which is 2 years, academic path that prepares students for the A-level exams. Good for those who want to go to a university, especially in Singapore or overseas. Focus is more theoretical compared to polytechnics. Next is the centralized institutes, which is 3 years. Similar also to junior colleges but with a longer program. Prepare students for A levels as well, less common than junior college but still a valid route to university. Next is the subject-based banding or SBB. This system allows students to choose subject levels, foundation or standard, which is I have discussed it earlier, based on their abilities. Full SBB with 3 academic levels, C1, C2, C3, is being implemented across all secondary schools, providing more flexibility. So what is subject-based banding or SBB? Subject-based banding is a system in Singapore that allows students to take different subjects at different difficulty levels based on their individual strength and learning needs. Instead of placing students in fixed streams like express or normal, SBB gives more flexibility and personalization in their education. Next here is the assessment. Continuous assessment is used throughout all levels of education, and students take standardized exams like the primary school leaving examination or PSLE to determine their path for secondary education. Assessment is the process of checking how well students are learning. In Singapore, assessment is taken seriously and happens in 2 main ways. First is continuous assessment throughout all levels. This means students are regularly assessed during the school year, not just in final exams. It includes class tests, quizzes, exams, assignments, projects, oral presentations, and teacher observation. The goal is to help teachers track student progress, identify strengths and areas of improvement, give timely feedback, adjust teaching to support each learner. Next is the standardized examination. These are national level exams that are the same for all students across the country. They help decide next steps in a student's educational journey. The most important one at the primary level is Primary Leaving Examination, which is PSLE, taken at the end of primary 6 around age of 12. Covers subjects like English, math, science, and mother tongue. PSLE scores determine which secondary school and stream, express, normal academic, or normal technical, the student goes to. Why this dual approach works well? Continuous assessment helps track learning day to day and reduces the pressure of relying only on one big exam. Standardized exams ensure fairness and consistency when it comes to school placement and long-term planning. Next is the curriculum. The MOE develops the national curriculum focusing on core subjects like English, mother tongue, languages, mathematics, science, and character and citizenship education. A curriculum is a set of subjects and learning goals that students are expected to study in school. It guides what students learn, how they learn it, and why it's important. Who designs it? In Singapore, the Ministry of Education, or the MOE, is in charge of developing the national curriculum for all government and government-aided schools. MOE ensures that the curriculum is relevant to today's world, builds a strong academic foundation, prepares students with both knowledge and life skills. Next is here, and definitely the last. The education system emphasizes practical skills and values such as character development, self-management, and communication, high standards and global rankings. Singapore's education system is consistently ranked among the best globally, with its students excelling in literacy, mathematics, and science. Singapore's education system isn't just about getting good grades. It also focuses on helping students become capable, responsible, and well-rounded individuals. This includes developing character development. Students learn important values like respect, responsibility, resilience, and integrity through character and citizenship education or CCE. The goal is to raise students who not only do well academically but also care about others and contribute to society. Self-management students are taught how to manage their time, emotions, and behavior, skills that are essential for success in school, work, and life. For example, through group work and project-based learning, and they learn discipline, focus, and accountability. Communication skills from primary to post-secondary levels, students are encouraged to express themselves clearly, both in writing and speaking. This prepares them to work well in teams, present ideas confidently, and collaborate with others in the workplace. The system aims to develop not just smart students but confident, socially responsible individuals with real-life skills, high standards, and global rankings. Singapore's education system is globally recognized for its excellence and high academic standards. Students in Singapore often rank at the top internationally in key areas like literacy, mathematics, and science. These rankings from major global assessments such as PISA or Program for International Student Assessment by the OECD, TIMAS, or Trends in International Mathematics and Science Study. The country's consistent performance reflects a strong curriculum, a well-trained teachers, a culture that values education, and students who are motivated and hardworking. Because of this, other countries often look to Singapore as a model for improving their own education system. In summary, Singapore's education system teaches important life skills like character, communication, and self-management, not just academic excellence knowledge. It is ranked among the best in the world with students excelling in core subjects like math, science, and literacy. That would be all. Thank you.